Right.
Well, yeah, a big point we were making was that back air.
I can't use my best characters like Sheik and stuff because she's simply not good enough in this game. And this game, you can just not be near them and just keep C-sticking, and you can't get near. You can't even crouch it and get near because it's too much range. You just retreat.
Ivysaur.
This game is unbalanced.
Ivysaur is very.
I mean, it's pretty balanced, but that character's not.
But yeah, Ivysaur is.
I've thought this for a long time. This confirms it more for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
GimR. All right, but yeah, all right. So you came in second in PM teams, and you won Melee just before. Last night you won PM, and then in Brawl you came in.
I don't know.
You third place.
So I won half of the
So yes, so you.
Well, the big two that count. I was yeah. So Melee singles and Brawl PM singles, which is the ones that count.
So once again,
my controller doesn't dash anymore.
Well, I'll talk about that too. But once again, you show up to a tournament, and you're one of the warriors that enters multiple events.
Everything, always.
Yep, everything, always, and you pride yourself on that, and just spending the time and practicing throughout the games.
I don't practice. I just attend every tournament.
Okay, well, there's your practice.
That's good enough, though. That's like
but yeah, just how do you do it? What is your mentality going to a tournament knowing that you're going to have to switch through games constantly?
It definitely affected me.
Okay. And like just mentality going against the elite level players for each game. Like
just try my best. Whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens.
That's all
like
you
can
do.
Turn it on and off just like that?
No, just thinking any other way doesn't make sense.
Okay.
It's just a
stay positive.
I mean, you have to.
Yeah.
No one else try. Well, well, some people do, but
okay.
Very few people attempt it.
Okay. All right, and I noticed too when you were fighting H-Box, you had to switch controllers.
No.
What was that about?
My controls don't. The one I had at Big House, I still have it.
Okay.
But as I suspected, it was in its peak form at Big House. It was like it could do everything perfectly. And you know, as I said, controllers reach their prime, and then after their prime, the movement's not as good. Like I'll try to dash back, and you'll see I won't jump back. I won't do the running dash back, and it would happen consistently. It's not like a mindset thing. It's definitely the controller.
And you're like the man. Like my controller has to be so perfect.
Yes, but in Brawl and Project M, it doesn't matter as much. This is a Melee specific thing. Like it does matter in all the games.
Okay.
But Melee like 10 times more in any other game.
All right.
That's why I'm saying it matters so much. At this point, like I know what to do, but if the controller's not good enough, my execution won't be good enough.
Okay.
And that's I don't want that to be the truth. Unfortunately, it is the truth.
Okay, yeah.
At least with like a technical playstyle.
Yeah, and I really wouldn't doubt you with that too, because you have such an insane attention to detail.
I feel limited to like I naturally think of like this is the best option. But if they can't do it, I have to be like, oh crap, this isn't an option because the controller won't do it. So what's plan B? Like I had to roll, like and do all this stuff that like I didn't want to do because I couldn't gain distance with retreating lasers and stuff because it wouldn't jump. It wouldn't dash away consistently. It would only happen sometimes.
Okay, that's very.
At Big House, it happened every time.
It's very interesting.
It's very annoying. The reason I'm like I care about controls so much is because I need them to be good.
Yes.
And I only bring my good ones.
I know you got the box.
It sucks. It sucks. That's how it is. But that's how it is.
All right, yeah, but you always have a backup on hand because that controller, like you said, is so important.
With Fox.
Yeah.
But you need Fox, you know. And this point in time,
I mean,
in Melee, you need to be a Fox or a Falco at some point.
Okay.
You can't just go all Marth or all Sheik. Like, you can use Marth for counter picks like FD. You can't go all Marth anymore. You can't. Sheik maybe.
And that's just how the meta game is, huh?
You can go all Puff, all Fox, or all Falco. You can't. You shouldn't be able to go all Peach. Armada's weird. You should not be able to do that. In my opinion, you should not be able to go all Peach.
Oh, okay.
But Armada does it. Oh. But I feel you can go all the other 3 characters because the other 3 characters are good enough overall.
What about Sheik?
Borderline. Like, she's just so bad on like Pokemon Stadium. Like a Spacey takes Sheik to Pokemon, I have to switch characters.
Okay.
You know, like I have to go Fox or Marth on Pokemon. Sheik's just not good enough in Pokemon.
Yeah.
And FD is kind of the same, but
this is very interesting for me because I'm getting to look inside this brain of yours and figure out why you do the things you do in game. And what's your thought? Like, what are you thinking? A lot of people are interested.
If I'm playing well, I try to cover all the options. If I'm not playing well, it's frustrating because my brain first thinks to do the best option, but then the execution doesn't come out if the controller isn't good enough. And then I'm like, oh crap, this isn't working. I have to limit myself by like shield, roll, hope they don't read the roll, and then like it sucks.
Well, what about players?
I can't do the stuff that I want all the time.
But what about players that know that best option just like you, and then cover best option? And sometimes
that's just when someone studies. But
I feel like sometimes
versus
you may
Puff,
get caught
versus
in that,
Puff, you
though.
need to just be playing good Fox. Playing good Fox will just destroy.
Well,
but playing bad Fox will get destroyed.
Well, I'm
it's all
talking about
the
in
Fox.
general, though. Just it can be in brawl, it can be in melee.
Yeah, those are exceptions.
Do
it's
you
like,
feel that
like Dr.
though,
PP is a super study all the time.
Okay, but like, do you feel though, like Mew2King, every single time in this situation you do this because it's the best option, but your opponent reads that option, and sometimes you get caught up in always choosing that.
To be honest, that only really matters versus PP, but it's usually
in the melee. That's what it is.
It's usually like before he would just play bad game 5s, and now I'm just like playing bad all set.
Okay. Well, what about in brawl?
Do
you feel that way versus anyone?
Wait.
Like they always read. You think option A, they think cover option A.
Yeah, I know.
But do you have a hard time mixing it up?
Yes and no. It's just
Okay.
everyone's seen me play a million times. There's not enough. There's not as much room for novelty since I go to like every tournament.
Yeah.
You see this all the time.
Yes.
Okay. It's not like a Tori.
You're not a secret.
It's not like a Tori comes out of the blue, like Nitono comes out of the blue, and like you don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
It's not the same.
Now you mentioned to me before that you had a little announcement that you you wanted to make. Sit up.
Okay. Empire Arcadia is having a new tourney series called MVG, or Most Valuable Gaming.
Cool.
It's going to be very big for Super Smash Bros. Melee.
I like that name.
And possibly also Project M and possibly Smash 4.
Okay,
Melee's guaranteed. Project M has a good chance. Smash 4 is a good chance.
Okay, that's cool.
And it's going to be in like, going to have like thousands of dollars.
Wow.
It's going to be like a few, I think it's going to be like a few of them a year. Don't quote me on that though, 'cause I'm not completely sure.
Do you have an
MVG,
idea?
Most Valuable Gaming. Follow my Twitter for updates, because I'll tweet when when updates
Okay, and then
come.
we'll have dates and all of that.
Yeah,
that
I'll
kind of
let
stuff.
people know.
All right, so you'll
Don't
be
worry.
promoting that. And
Yeah, I'll
I
let
know
people know.
online you also promote your actual page on Facebook, and you gave
Yeah,
me
it's
Twitter
went from
before.
like 500 to like 5,000 in like about a year or something.
Yeah, so I mean that's a testament to your work trying to promote that, and you're under the CT brand, you're under Empire Arcadia brand, so they do a good job of networking too, and networking yourself, your character.
Yeah, this is mostly when I just like post it everywhere and then.
Yeah, man, do what you gotta do.
Just say it in interviews.
But that
yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing that Empire Arcadia is doing that, and
yeah.
And they're putting their effort and their resources to try and push Smash.
It's not just gonna be Smash, but Smash is a very large part of it.
Yeah, and it's great just to see an organization.
MLG's not the only one that's gonna be around now.
Yeah, and just great to see an organization push Smash toward the future.
It's good for the community. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's really what we need. We need growth and we need togetherness, and I think that's a great step.
Oh yeah, I will be streaming on Twitch.tv soon. Twitch.tv/Mew2King.
Oh, that's
finally
really
I'm
cool.
gonna do it soon.
Okay. What would you be streaming?
In about all the Smash games and maybe other random stuff.
Okay. Probably
like I don't know, Bomberman or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Because you do play other games.
Yeah, I play a lot of games, but it's probably gonna be mostly Smash, like all the Smash games, and probably like Melee half the time. But like
Mario Kart, because I know you're a Mario Kart monster.
I'm the best at Mario Kart Balloon Battle. Challenge.
Look, you saw his
Mario Kart
face
64
light up?
Balloon Battle. Challenge me. I'll destroy you.
Yeah, man. You saw his face light up when I said Mario Kart. He's like, oh, I'm the best. But
I don't know if I am.
I've seen your notes.
I'm definitely up there. Wait, what? No, not Double Dash.
No, I seen your notes though about like what characters accelerate the fastest and all that kind of stuff. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. All right, well.
Lightweights usually.
But yeah, man, thanks a lot for joining us. That announcement's got me hyped, man.
Yeah. So I'll be streaming in about a week and a half.
Okay. That's cool.
Twitch.tv/Mew2King.
All right, man.
Finally, I'm gonna start.
So I can watch you. I can watch Sky.
If it's not in 10 days or so, it's gonna be not long after that.
You want to play League again, right?
No.
Yeah.
Dude,
this guy played League. This guy did play League. One game, play Kate, and you went like 2-6. Oh, no, yeah, like 4 kills.
Dude,
never played the game
I've never
before, and he killed people 4 times.
I've never played. I'm never playing that game again. That game is horrible. Why do you play that?
No, it's awesome.
No,
that's another
why do you play
discussion
that?
for another time.
So boring.
But yeah, thanks a lot, man. That was a great
Horribly
announcement. And you streaming, I'm gonna look forward to that.
So, yeah, I'm streaming and a new Smash
All
series.
right, thanks a lot, brother.
So this should help the
Give me
community a lot,
five.
and hopefully,
See the hand?
if you guys tune in.
All right, this guy's a character, man. All right, so I'm gonna sign us off right now.
Error is weird. Confirmed. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Facebook.com/Mew2King, TWO, Twitter.
Yep.
Follow all my stuff. It's everywhere on the internet. You can Google it, whatever.
Oh man,
I'll post a lot. No, I really do want people to follow because
Yeah.
I actually am going to post a lot of Smash updates.
Yeah, man.
Like a lot of
I
them
believe you
in
and
the
they
near
believe
future.
you. So
Okay.
I'm excited for you, man. You do
All right.
a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
A lot more than people think.
Yeah, man.
All right.
I know.
I'm done.
Okay.
You guys both want to get on? Sure. All right. Yeah, get ready. Do we have 3 headsets? Maybe you can use mine. Do you have this kind of input?
We'll figure it out. We got another interview coming up. Hold